So our next part, this second part will be about 15 minutes, and it will be our text, the last part of our text, Angela Merkel. Are we ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So let me share my window, not my screen. Good. So I will be, yes, can you see my screen now?
Yes, I see.
Good. So, no, yes, I can see, because my question was, can you? So you must always put the...
I can see.
Good, I can see. So I will be Neil. Now wait, let us see. Yes, I will read the part of Neil, and you will be Sam. And then the correspondent, you will be the correspondent. So can you begin?
Okay.
And read in English, please, not Sango. Yes, hello.
Hello, this is 6-Minute English from BBC Learning English. I'm Sam.
And I'm Neil.
In this program, we are talking about a famous leader and teaching you some useful vocabulary.
Like chancellor, the person in the highest position in a government or a university, and especially the title for the head of the government in some European countries.
Such as Germany, where a chancellor runs the country. It's a position like the Prime Minister in the UK.
Prime Minister.
Minister.
No, prime, not prime, Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
Good. And one of Germany's longest serving chancellors was Angela Merkel, who led the country from 2005 until the recent elections in September 2021.
Well, we are going to find out more about her soon, but no, before I've challenged you to answer this question. Nay, who was Germany's first ever chancellor? Was it A, Otto von Bismarck, B, Helmut Schmidt, or C, Franz von Papen?
Well, my knowledge of German history isn't great, but A, Otto von Bismarck sounds most likely.
Okay, I will reveal the answer later on, but let's talk more about Angela Merkel now. She was in office for 16 years. In office means in power or in charge until she stepped down last month.
Until, not until, until.
Until.
Good. Yes, that's a long time, which meant that she had to make lots of decisions, popular with some people and not with others.
Over that time, she's gained a nickname, Mutti, German for mother. This could be seen as a compliment, but started life as more of an insult, as BBC correspondent Damien McGuinness explained it on the BBC radio program from our own correspondent.
Continue, you are Damien.
Damien McGuinness, BBC correspondent. The Mummy Merkel image, in fact, started off as an insult from conservative rivals. It was
rivals. Yes.
It was made up during her first term in office by hardline conservative in a predominantly male party. A patronizing put down behind her back, given her dry academic distinctly and cuddly style. It was meant to be slightly ironic to put her in her place as a woman, possibly even meant to be hurtful, given that in reality, she has not children.
Continue. You are Sam.
Oh dear. So the nickname of mother was rarely used as an insult to start with, probably invented by the men in a political party, described as the hardline conservatives, ones with traditional and strict beliefs that can be changed.
Yes, the nickname was used as a put down. That's an insult, used to make someone feel stupid or embarrassed. And the intention was to make her feel less important or to put her in her place.
Well, politics is full of insults and critique, but it sounds rather cruel. And Damien McGuinness does go on to say that this image is really a media myth and not quite accurate.
Accurate. Not accurate. Accurate. Good. Accurate. Good. The media has not always been negative about Angela Merkel. She is the longest serving amongst current EU leaders and participated in an estimated 100 EU summits. She has often been described as the only grown-up in the room. So the media has also labeled her the Queen of Europe.
What is true is that following the recent election in Germany, a successor, the person who becomes chancellor, will lack the experience and gravitas that Merkel has gained over 16 years as chancellor.
But Damien McGuinness, in his report for the BBC's From Our Own Correspondent program, concludes that many people aren't sure which of her nickname is accurate, which of her nicknames is accurate. What word does he use to mean phrases or ideas that have become meaningless because they have been overused? You are Damien McGuinness, yes?
But the confusion around these cliches does point to another truth. The chancellor is discreet to the point of sometimes being invisible. So there is a fascination about what's really going on being that deadpan.
No, exterior. Behind, that word is behind.
Behind that pan exterior.
Good.
Angela Merkel may have been in power for more than a decade and half, but people are still not really sure they know who she is.
Yes, Sam, continue, Mr. Sam.
He used the word cliches to mean phrases or ideas that have become meaningless because they have been overused. People are unsure which description of her is true because she is discreet. She keeps quiet about things so as not to attract attention.
Okay. This word is unsure. Unsure.
Unsure.
Not unsure. Unsure. And then the next one is quiet. Quiet. She keeps quiet. Not quiet. Quiet about things. Okay. Let me go to my next. Yes. Yes. It's hard to know what she is thinking because she looks deadpan. That means she looks serious and doesn't show expression or emotion.
I wonder if Germany's first ever chancellor had a deadpan exterior.
Ah, yes. Earlier you asked me who that was, and I said it was Otto von Bismarck. Was I right?
Yes, you were well done. He became chancellor in...
No, that word is not come. Look at it. Became. Become. Yes, became. Past tense, yes?
Yes, you are. Well done. He became chancellor in 1871, and was responsible for transforming a collection of small German states into the German Empire.
Okay. Let me finish. Just 1 minute. I don't know what is wrong with my screen, but it is not showing anything. Okay, I can see it now. Good. Wonderbar. Now it's time to recap some of the vocabulary we have mentioned today, starting with chancellor, the person in the highest position in a government in some countries.
Hardline describes some with traditional and strict beliefs that can be easily changed.
A put down is an insult used to make someone feel stupid or embarrassed.
When someone is put in their place, they are made to feel less important than they are.
Clichés are phrases or ideas that have become meaningless because they have been overused. And deadpan describes someone's serious facial expression that shows no emotion.
Thanks, Nay. That's all for now, but don't forget there are lots more 6-minute English programs to enjoy on our website at bbclearningenglish.com. You can also find us on social media and on our free app. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
And if you enjoy topical discussions like in 6-minute English, why not try one of our other podcasts? In News Review, we take a big international story, discuss the vocabulary used in the headlines, and teach you how to use it in your everyday English. That's News Review from BBC Learning English. Try it out.
Thank you for listening. And
where
goodbye.
do you get go, Mr. My engineer? You have said this thank you in Gamba, not even Sango. I don't know which language again. Thank you for listening and goodbye. Yes?
Thank you for listening and goodbye.
Oh, goodbye, Mr. Mberebada, my engineer. Thanks. It was wonderful. Please.
It is not easy. It is not
yes,
easy.
It is wonderful. Please, we are going to do this every session. But before we do it, please always listen to it. Even in your office, play the audio all the time. What I will do, when you were reading, I noted down about 20 words that you pronounce wrongly, like rival, mommy, conservative, not conservative, deadpan, media, not media. Then social, you have reminded me, it's not social, and réseaux sociaux, no, it's social, social. So what I will do is I will make an audio with these words. I will arrange them well and make an audio and send to you. And if you still don't pronounce them well, I will now make a video. And if you watch the video and you don't pronounce them well, I will come to Bangui and we'll pronounce them. No, thanks very much, my engineer. I'm very happy that we are progressing. I hope you also see the progress.
I need to see the progress, but if I speak fluently, I can say I progress.
My engineer, it's a process now. It's a process, and that is why these videos are good. These videos are good because you can go back to your first video with me, with us. Right up till now, you will see as it is going. The first thing is that when you speak now, you don't hesitate a lot. To be thinking and doing translation, you don't hesitate a lot. That's already something very good. The second thing is that the pronunciation is better now than before. That is already,
okay.
Yes, it's already there. And then the third thing is, you see, I am sure now you understand better than before when they speak. When they speak,
that is right.
Good.
It's right.
Understand better than before. So we need to continue like this so that by the end of our training, you should be able not to hesitate again. Where do we measure progress in speaking? We measure progress by the time you spend looking chercher le mot in your head to say it. The time you make the number, yes, the number of times you make That's my engineer. Please have a wonderful day. We should organize another session tomorrow morning if you have time.
Tomorrow morning at what time?
It is up to you. 9 o'clock I can be available, so that by 10 we are finished and you can now go to Bangui and you go inside Bangui and greet your family, meet your friends, and even President Twadera.
9 o'clock.
Yes, in the morning. Is it good for you?
It's good. It is not a problem for me.
Okay, no, thanks very much. So tomorrow morning, I'll schedule the meeting now and send you the links. But the videos, yes, the video links, I'm sending them to you now. When I upload by 5 o'clock, you will have all of them.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks
I'm
very
waiting
much.
the link. And
I'm waiting for
the links, and I'm waiting for also the link of the next Zoom session.
Thank you very much, my engineer. Say hello to Madam. Is she in Bangui or she has gone again on mission?
She's in Bangui.
Okay, no, say hello to her. Let her cook you a good.
I don't forget.
No, not I don't forget now. When it is the future, I will not forget.
I will not forget. Cool.
Thank you very much, my engineer. Have a nice evening. See you tomorrow.
See you.